are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Another edition of Hawk Headlines Sports as we are presenting the Woodland Regional High School Hawks playing Holy Cross Crusaders. We're going to get lineups and national anthem right now. We'll be right back after that.
Bailey said she wants me over here.
Number 2, senior Rafael Lombardo. Number 5, senior Greg Adele. Number 1, senior Javon Murphy. And number 23, senior Kyle Lombardi. The Crusaders are coached by Ryan Olson, assisted by John Egan, Matt Allen, and Matt Hunt. Number 3, junior Brady Anderson. Number 20, junior Nate Baca. Number 22, junior Rob Moriarty. Number 4, senior co-captain Nathaniel Smith. And number 5, senior co-captain Joe Giuliani. Also co-captain Brian Hernandez, this is Dr. Sanderson, Jason Bradley. Officials for tonight's game were Gary Ario and Mark Moretta. Woodland Regional High School's committed to sportsmanship and fair play. At Woodland, we are proud to courtesy and respect our fans show home and visiting athletes, coaches, officials, and other fans. We ask that all of you join us in recognizing the efforts of all players, coaches, and officials, supporting them in a positive manner and being enthusiastic while respectful. Thank you and enjoy the game. And I kindly ask you to please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
We are back. Star Spangled Banner is done. Lineups announced. Ready to play some basketball tonight. Emma, Zach Drury, and Emma Krasinski are here.
We are here.
You witnessed a crazy end to our JV game
Yeah, if you were
about
here.
20 minutes ago.
Oh
Andrew
my
Borkevich,
goodness.
fade away, buzzer beating, three-pointer in the corner.
Insane.
Absolutely crazy end of that game.
Yeah.
Hawks are looking to carry that over into this game right here.
Yes.
Hawks break it down, head out of the court. We have our usual starting
Yes.
lineup out here tonight, Emma.
We have the typical gang. We have Moriarty, we have Bodner, Anderson, our two senior captains. We have Giuliani and Smith here right now.
And on the Holy Cross side, former Woodland head coach Scott Lynch is now an assistant coach for Holy Cross.
Yeah.
We're going to see the lineup they're going to send out here in just a moment. So heading out onto the floor of the Crusaders, it's Yeldell, number 5. There's Kyle Lombardi, number 23. John Berthel, number 1. There's Marhario, and then rounding out the starting 5, Sanasi, number 15 for the Crusaders. Jump ball on the way. Rob Moriarty will tip off against Yeldell, and the jump ball is going to go to the Crusaders. quick start right underneath the layup is good. So right out of the gates, Mahario will get the bucket to fall. And within 10 seconds, Holy Cross has a 2-0 lead.
Kind of shows a little bit of the gameplay we're going to be seeing from them tonight, really fast and just going to be moving quick.
Moriarty a 3-ball. Bodner with the offensive rebound. Back to Anderson. Moriarty on the inside. Little finger roll is good. Hand in the face from Lombardi. But Rob with the nice little touch. Offensive board. Great job by Yeldell to rise up. Another offensive board. Back outside. Step back from Mahario. He's on the drive. Here is Marthel, and he's going to get the bucket to go on Giuliani. And I talked to Nathaniel Smith earlier today. What we got to do, you got to play at your own tempo. Hawks got to establish it here. They can't play. Holy Cross is a fast-moving, tall team. Hawks have to set the tempo, set the pace of the game, play at their level. And there's Smith driving the baseline for a nice layup.
Setting his tempo there.
Driving inside. Good defense there from the Hawks to start it off. Here's Mahario up near the top of the key. Starting the offense for the Crusaders. Here's Yeldell. Back out to Mahario. Fakes the 3. Sanasi back to Mahario at the top of the key. Inside to Lombardi. Turns around. Swings it. Sanasi in the corner is going to drive. Underneath. Good look. Yeldell will get the layup to fall.
Hawks can't leave that wide open on the left side there. They've done it twice now. Can't leave it there anymore.
And Moriarty's going to set up for 3. That's off. Yeldell's going to grab the board. Hands off to Marthel. He's going to drive. Spins around Moriarty. That's off. Rob's going to grab the rebound. Anderson swings it up to Bodner. He'll drive. Tries to get the layup in the foul. No good. Giuliani tries to save that one, and he hits it right on the line on the way back in. So Yeldell into rebound, and this Holy Cross team is a pretty talented team. Suffered a loss, Sacred Heart about 30 points the other night. I mean, that's Sacred Heart. They're a different story in the NBL. Pretty big team. Like I said, talking to Nathaniel Smith, Hawks not really favored per se in this one in the truest terms of records, as the 3-ball there as well. But I mean, he says he's all right with that. Hawks love playing as the underdog. They did it against Seymour. They took a 3-point and a lead into overtime against Career. And so they play with that underdog mentality. They light the fire.
Exactly.
And there was Moriarty getting the bucket on the other end. Smith is going to pick up the rebound.
Gonna tap
but it's going to be tapped away by Sanasi. Lob up to Lombardi, and he drops in the layup.
Yeah, well, like they say, records don't always say everything, you know.
And there's Smith on the drive. Kicks it Bodner corner. 3-point ball is good, but the travel gets called before the shot can get off.
Who's the travel on?
Bodner. I looked like slid his feet instead of putting the ball on the ground before he set up for that 3. So here is Mahario. He's going to be picked up by Anderson. Hop step. And Marthel crossover at the free throw line. Little sidestep jumper from Mahario. Offensive rebound. Good block by Giuliani, and we're going to get a jump ball on the way up.
That's going to go to Woodland.
Good job for Giuliani to get the hand on that shot from Yeldell. So Mahario's going to bring the pressure on Anderson. He's going to get it to Smith, and the Hawks are going to get it over.
I was just going to say they're applying some pressure up court.
Give and go back to Anderson. Lobs it up Bodner in the corner. Gets it back on the ground. Swings Moriarty. He's going to drive. Swing out Giuliani. Corner 3. That's good!
Puts the Hawks in the lead for, I think, the first time tonight.
And that once, like we talked about, that inside presence, Hawks establish it early. And then a charge! Brady Anderson gets the charge underneath the basket.
It's going to be on Lombardi.
Lombardi.
There we go.
Great presence of mind by Brady.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Got set up at his feet there.
Mama Manning is definitely proud about that one.
Up. She's been waiting for a charge for a couple games now.
No, I know. They finally got her one. Screen from Smith for Anderson. There's Moriarty. Bodner, corner 3. It's good! Nate Bodner with the corner 3, and the Hawks take a 12-8 lead. 3:53 on the clock. Holy Cross gets it over quick. Mahario guarded by Anderson. Drives right, swings back to left. There's Marcel. He's going to back up. Here comes the screen. 3 ball is
It's
off. Giuliani's going to grab the board. Swings it up court. Moriarty. Open 3. That's good.
3 threes in a row. 3 possessions, 3 threes there. Hawks take a 7-point lead here, up 15-8.
They drive along the baseline.
Oh,
That's
good.
good.
Take there. Good take.
Good take there by Sanasi. Anderson swings it up. Moriarty driving baseline. Good presence underneath.
And there you go. Quick plays from the Hawks here.
Moriarty does a great job creating space.
Oh yeah, definitely. Takes
Lombardi a 3
And
over
it's
the head of
good.
Giuliani, and it's good. Kyle Lombardi cuts the Hawks lead to 4, 17-13. Dan, pull up from the elbow. That's off. Crashes the boards, but a good rebound there by Udell. He's going to bring it down.
Since we got to see more of crashing the boards, they're getting more rebounds, so they could get more chances by the hoop there.
That's going to go the other way. Last tipped out by Mahario.
Sub in coming in here. Who is it? Tell us a little bit about
I didn't see number 11.
mass break.
So Muniz is going to check in for Holy Cross as the mass break gets called. Conrad Philippone also tapped at the table for that one. And like we talked about, the 3-pointers around the arc sets up the inside play, and that's what Dan told me they needed to do, and that's exactly what the Hawks are doing.
And that's what we're saying during the JV game too. It all comes back to that, you know, just 3 different people on the Hawks hitting threes here. We had one from Bodner, one from
Giuliani in the corner.
Yep, and then another from Moriarty there. Putting the Hawks off to a great start, up 4 here with 2:42 left on the clock. And then a great charge from Anderson earlier. Just Hawks coming out. We were saying they got to come out with an intense energy. They got to have that fire they've had the past couple of games, and
that's
they
exactly
brought it.
They
brought it today.
Rob Moriarty, 7 of the Hawks for 17 points.
Yeah.
Great start for him.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
So we're sitting 2:42 left on the clock here in the first quarter. Hawks have a 4-point lead, 17-13 over the Crusaders of Holy Cross. We're in our mask break right now, so no timeout issue to coaches on mask breaks. Nope. That's something to note for people at home.
Yes.
Is nobody's calling timeouts. It's just our mandatory CIAC mask breaks.
Yes. So after the 4-minute mark, the first dead ball, that is when the mask break is called.
So Holy Cross only has 1 foul. It's that charge on Lombardi. Hawks have nothing.
Yep.
So, like we said before, Muniz is going to check in for Holy Cross, and they're going to bring a press here. Conrad Philippone's going to check in for Giuliani. Smith will inbound. It's Anderson. Swings it cross court. Bodner heaves it up. It's going to be last hit out by Lombardi.
Risky pass.
No, very risky pass from Bodner. Good instincts by Philippone to let that just go back out, not trying to save it and get trapped.
Yeah, that's smart.
So here's Brady. He's guarded by Mahario, backs him up in front of the Holy Cross bench. It's tipped away by Mahario. He's on the ground with it. Loose ball, it's going to be Moriarty, and a jump ball will be called.
It's going to go to Holy Cross.
I believe so. Is that last one when Joe Giuliani under the basket went to Woodland. So Yadel kicks it back to Mahario to start the offense. Here's the drive from Yadel. Tries to lob it up to Muniz, and it's out of bounds.
Holy Cross going to bring that press back before, because it seemed to work pretty well for them.
Smith bringing the ball in again. Swings it Bodner. Smith is going to now push it up. Hawks have the man advantage underneath. Good pass from Conrad Philippone.
Oh, smart from Moriarty there to wait for that jump. Not going up with that right away. That was smart.
Read it well, and a great pass from Philippone as well.
And a foul's going to be called there.
It's Mahario went up on the way up, and it's Philippone going to get called for the foul.
Mahario's going to head to the line for 2. It's going to be Woodland's first along with Philippone's first. Both teams at 1 foul now.
And like we said, great passes on the way up.
Oh, yeah.
Great passes on the inbound play from Bodner to Smith, and Smith way to look up ahead in the court to find Philippone. And also, like you said, with Moriarty underneath, waiting for that jump, baiting it, and then getting the wide open layup.
Yeah. First shot was off there from Mahario. He's going to look to not trail as much, and there we go.
Second one falls for him.
Yep, scores.
So it's a 5-point Hawks lead. Inbound to Bodner. He's going to try to push it up the baseline. He does. Philippone is going to hold it back out. Nate's going to get it back to Brady, and the Hawks are going to start the offense again. He's going to pull up for 3. That's just in and out.
Lombardi with the rebound.
Lombardi's going to push it up quick up to Muniz. He's going to pull up for 3. That's off. Moriarty's going to grab the board, and Brady's going to sling it up.
Oh,
what a pass!
Great pass.
Brady
Oh
Anderson
my God.
threads the needle on the bounce pass, and
Insane.
Conrad Philippone with a nice finish.
That was a great pass there. That was insane.
Great IQ. Way to
Oh,
look up the
yeah.
court. Made the right pass. They're
Yeah.
going with the bounce rather than trying to sling it in the air.
Definitely. Oh, Philippone just blocking off Lombardi there. Screen here.
So Smith is going to pick up Lombardi. He's going to drive left. Little finger roll. Moriarty's going to get called for the foul on the way up.
It's gonna be Moriarty's first if it's on him or Smith. It's gonna be their first. Yeah, Moriarty's first. Team second here. Just over a minute. 1:01 on the clock here. Hawks are leading by 7. Lombardi looking to cut it to 5.
His first free throw is good.
Yep. And Giuliani subbing in here for Bodner.
His second is also good.
They're gonna break off the press here for a little bit, a couple possessions maybe.
Smith is going to cross, trying to go on a drive. Ball's tipped
Oh.
by Adele. And
Coach Morano looking for a foul there on Smith, but nothing.
it looked like from up here, at least, Adele had gotten mostly ball. And it's,
Yeah.
Kevin Matisse is going to check in for Adele. Anderson's going to inbound here. Swings Philippone. Corner 3. That's good! Conrad Philippone drains the 3.
Hawks leading by 8 now.
The 3-point barrage coming out in the varsity game as well. We saw it in JV, and now we're seeing it here as well. Good offensive rebound, Matisse. 3-pointer. That's Mahario, and that's off. It's going to be out of bounds on Holy Cross.
People hoping for an over the back there call, but nothing. But it's still gonna stay with Woodlands here, as Anderson's gonna bring it up.
Brady bringing it up. Just under 25 to go here in the first. He's gonna drive baseline. Switch back out. Smith. That's a 3. That's good. Nathaniel Smith.
Basically, everyone on the court has a 3 now.
And a timeout's gonna be called here.
Hawks up by 11 against the Holy Cross Crusaders here.
11 seconds left on the clock here. You're Holy Cross. You got to do something here.
Yeah, you got to hit that last shot. But Hawks coming out with a bang. Only first quarter, up 27 to 16. I mean, the 3-point just, it continues from JV. During JV we were talking about how Lawrence and Borkevich and just Gasperi, all of them were hitting 3s, and now we come to varsity. I mean, if anyone on the court, if you've been on the court for Woodland here, you've basically scored a 3.
Yeah. No, it's been a barrage of 3-pointers.
Oh yeah.
Nathaniel Smith said it best. He told me earlier today, you got to get loud for those JV guys in their game. They're going to get loud for us when we're on the bench. And they are definitely doing that right now.
Yeah.
Corey Master, Petro, Josh Rivera, really getting loud on the bench for the Hawks.
Oh yeah, they're getting up. You hear them. They're getting up. They're standing. You saw a lot of them. They weren't sitting before. They were up and excited.
No, they're clapping. They're yelling. They're letting everybody know.
They're feeling it right now. And if I was on the court, I'm feeling it. I'm in the stands. If I was on the court, it'd be next level right now.
It's seriously making a lot of noise in here, even though we have a half-empty gym still.
Yeah.
So here's 10 on the clock. Mahario's going to push it up with Lombardi with 6 on the clock. Going behind the back. Step back with 3. That's good. Kyle Lombardi with a mid-range jumper. And Nathaniel Smith's last-ditch effort is no good. So Lombardi cuts the lead to 9 at the end of the first quarter. Hawks 27.
Oh, 27.
Holy Cross Crusaders 18.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, high scoring first quarter. It's one of the highest we've seen so far this season.
Definitely. One of the higher scoring games we've seen so far, and just like coming out of the gate, 27 points. What a way to come out. What a way to come out here. And I mean, the 3-point game right now, just from the Hawks, is, we saw it when they played Seymour too, a bunch of teams hitting 3s, or a bunch of players hitting 3s, and you could see it here again. They're hitting their 3s and they're playing well, and they just got to keep that going, and that's gonna propel the Hawks forward. I mean, how many 3s have we had so far? I'm trying to count, probably like 5.
1 from Smith, 1 from Giuliani. One from Philippone.
Moriarty, I think 5.
Moriarty has 2.
Yeah. So
Yeah, 5 or 6 3-pointer.
yeah, I mean 5 or 6. That's 15 or 18 of the Hawks' first 27 points. They're scoring on threes, and if you're Holy Cross, you want to try and eliminate that. But then, if you eliminate that, you know,
you open up that.
You
paint
open up
again.
the middle, and the Hawks can produce them. They are big. They play, you know, even if they're not the tallest, they play big down there. And
guys like Moriarty and Smith driving and
Exactly.
not afraid to take that contact. So
exactly, and Giuliani too. You can't leave that open. So
Smith mid-range J. That's short.
just oh,
It's going to be Mahario on the board and Philippone.
gonna
I think
foul.
he's going to pick up the foul
Yeah.
after the.
it's gonna be his second, team third, and it looks like Bonner's gonna sub in for Philippone here. 7:51 left on the clock, and here we have number 2. That is Mahario bringing the ball up the court here for the Crusaders. Start their first offensive possession in the second quarter.
There's Muniz inside to Lombardi. He's going to turn the corner. Little inside floater is Smith on the rebound, and great job by Giuliani staying straight up. Good pass from Anderson up the court. Bodner fadeaway 3 in the corner with the foul. Kyle Lombardi is going to get called for the foul there. He doesn't look too happy.
Yeah, that's his second and team second.
So Bodner's going to have, if that was a 3, look, yep, it was a 3. So he's going to have 3 free throws coming up here. So
First
he
one's
sinks
good.
the first.
Still got 2 more.
So 10-point lead now for the Hawks. Bodner looking to get the Hawks to that 30-point marker about 33 seconds into the second quarter.
Seconds just off. Goes around the hoop a little there.
Does that little, buzzer beating
Yeah.
rim roll that you always hate to see.
Oh yeah.
Bodner's third on the way up, and
It's
it's good.
2
So-
to 3 there.
Bodner goes 2 for 3, and it's a 29-18 lead for the Hawks. Here's Lombardi guarded by Giuliani. Good
wide
pass on the
open.
inside, and a great cut from Mahario.
Oh yeah, he was wide open on that.
Here's Smith. Dumps it to Bodner to Moriarty, back up beyond the arc. Giuliani spins. Little jumper
And
from
it's
the elbow.
good.
Great
could see-
spin move there by Giuliani.
Yeah. You could see we were talking about the JV people getting excited. We just saw Stacutis and Master Pietro getting up there. They're excited. I mean, Master Pietro's still up right now. That
And
was a-
Muniz just drains that
Yeah.
corner 3. Cuts the lead back to 8. So Moriarty back to Giuliani. Joe's going to drive on the inside. He's going to grab the offensive board. That's a loose ball. It's going to be tipped out by... It's going to be tipped out. Look to be last out on Matisse, so it's going to stay with the Hawks. Referee
Yeah.
held his hand in the air for a long
yeah,
time
he
for
was,
that one.
He was
Looking-
thinking about it.
trying to get it right, called to the other ref over just to make sure,
Yeah.
and they got Hawks ball.
Yeah, I could see that being what's in there.
Anderson creates some space here, spins back left to Giuliani. Moriarty in the corner, 3. That's
It's good.
Robert Moriarty, another 3-pointer.
Yeah, you even see the net move there. It's
No,
just-
that went straight through. What a
Yeah.
beautiful shot there for Rob. Here's Mahario, and that bench is getting loud here. Good take to the basket there by Murthel. Smith gets. Moriarty drives. And he's going to throw that one out of bounds. So here's Murthel, guarded by Bodner. He's going to swing it back over Mahario. And there's Yadel. He's checked back in. Kyle Lombardi takes a seat, and the foul on the way up, and it's
And
good for
one.
the and 1. So Murthel steps back just down by the block.
And look who's coming
We got
in.
Ethan Staputis, the freshman's going to check in for Nathaniel Smith here.
Excited to see what Ethan can do here on varsity.
Anderson's going to fill in. He was trying to find someone to fill in that last spot. He just hopped in there.
Excited to see what Staputis can do here for varsity. You know, we've seen him a lot in JV. We've seen him, you know, the freshman game we had, we saw him play there. And we've seen a couple showings.
Bodner takes it to the
great.
baseline.
Yeah, we've seen a couple showings of Staputis in varsity, but I'm excited to see what he's going to be able to do here.
So here's Mahario, swings it back up to Murthel. He's gonna fake right, go to the left. Muniz, the give and go. It's blocked by Giuliani. Good instincts there by Joe to swat down that pass. Brady's gonna create some space, start the offense again. Swings it to Staputis. Giuliani, Hawks in the motion. Back to Bodner, he's gonna fake the three, drive right, step back. Jumper is good. Great mid-range step back for Nate Bodner.
And Maestro is looking for a push-off.
Yeah,
there,
I know.
but
He definitely tried to sell it there, and
yeah.
there might have been a little bit of contact, but Bodner got away with one there.
Yeah, nothing from the ref. Hawks are up here by 10, 38-28 right now with 4:20 on the clock.
Swings out. Mahario, foot on the line, long two. That's
It's
good.
going to be a 2 there. Referee Zach coming out.
I'm telling you, I just need the stripes. I really just need the stripes. Back to Anderson. He's gonna cross left. Bodner, three-pointer is
It's
good! Nate Bodner with another three, and the Hawks have an 11-point lead.
He's excited.
And Croy
You can
Mastropetro
hear-
is really
you can
happy
hear him
about that
across
one.
the gym.
Swings it up, Matisse three. That's good, excuse me, that's
Response there.
Muniz,
Yep.
not Matisse. He had
Response
another
there.
three there.
Yeah.
Moriarty, now his turn for a three.
And
That's
it's
good! Robert Moriarty, another
Oh
three-pointer.
my goodness, it's just 3 after 3.
And
This
the
is
Hawks are
insane.
raining them down here
Yeah.
against the Crusaders.
This is crazy. You can see JV's up, they're standing. We got the team, we got
The entire bench,
most of the bench is
most
up
of the
right
bench.
now.
Some of them just sat back down as soon
Yeah.
as I was about to say that. Muniz picked up by Giuliani. And it's going to be Murthel starting it up. He's going to drive left. Mahario, he's going to step back on Anderson. Three-pointer is
It's
good.
good.
Actually, my bad. Long two, ref just signaled to the clinch.
Yep.
So two really long twos for Mahario, with just the foot has been on the line for him. Just tough luck there. 44-35 Hawks. 2:47 to go here in the second quarter. Here's Staputis. Good screen for Giuliani. Back to Brady to start it up again. He's going to take it left. He's going to lose it, but he's going to pick it right back up. Looking for a foul, but nothing happened. And Giuliani's going to turn the corner here. He's going to drive. Kick out Moriarty in the corner. He drives. Little floater. That's off. Tip back Giuliani is off. Bonner with the offensive board. He goes up looking for a foul.
Nothing.
But it's going to be out of bounds.
And it'll take a mask break now.
And what an exciting
Oh my goodness.
5.5 minutes of basketball.
Ooh, man, that was
This has
exciting.
just been fast paced.
Yeah, from both teams.
It's just been guns a-blazing
Oh, yeah.
so far.
Both teams coming out hot right now, and it's just, this is exciting.
This is really, I mean, both
is a good
teams are
game.
playing fantastic on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah. Oh man, he's breaking a sweat right now. But yeah, right now, you know, we're really seeing just good stuff from both teams. You know, they're coming. We're saying, you know, Hawks are coming. We know Holy Cross is going to come out fast. We know, you know, it's Holy Cross. We know that's what is going to happen. But the Hawks, you know, in the past couple games we've been talking, they've been coming out hot. They've been coming out ready, excited to go, and they have it still. They still have that fire, that energy. You know, if they win this game, they get a home game for
That's
NVL,
what it's looking like.
and they want that home.
They
game
want that
because
home game. They
in
want to play here. They want their parents to see them play in the
Exactly.
tournament.
in postseason, having
That's
that
just-
home game advantage is huge.
It's
Big,
just-
it's the biggest thing. So if they could get the opportunity to play their first round at home, then they're gonna do anything they can. And you could see right now they're playing like it. And I think it's their last regular season game too.
I believe so. It's on our schedule. It is. I don't know if there's going to be makeups coming up or something like
Right.
that. Seeding, I believe, comes out tonight
Okay.
for the NBL tournament, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So
Excited for
we'll have
that.
to look for that. As
Yeah.
Holy Cross is a they're not playing terrible. They are
No.
playing good. I mean, 35 points in the with 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. They're playing great. The Hawks are just been on fire.
Exactly.
It's the same Hawks team we saw against Seymour the other night, and so it's Steputis on the inbound. Moriarty, it's going to be tipped away by Merthel. Running the floor is a nice layup there from Sanasi. Didn't feel the pressure from Smith there, as that Smith block is still shaking the backboard.
Yeah.
It's going to be tapped away from Bodner, and it's going to be picked up by Yadel. They're going to push it up, Mahario and Merthel now. It's going to slow it back up. Minute 54 on the clock here in the first half. He's going to be guarded by Bodner. Swings to Yadel inside. That's going to be tipped out on Merthel. That was Sanasi trying to go up to try to get the bucket there, looking for the foul, but nothing happening there. So Anderson's going to check back in for Steputis. A little bit of slight pressure here. Brady's going to get it over. Giuliani now going to drive to the hoop. That's off. Just a little too hard. It's going to be a nice rebound there for Matisse. There's Merthel spinning around Smith. Step back layup is good. Good move on the inside of the basket there. It's 44-39 Hawks. Here's Smith drive to the basket. Looking for the foul, nothing. Gets blocked there by Yadel. Good defense there. On the inside, Merthel, it's short. And a foul on the way up. I think it's Moriarty from the reaction by him, and it is him. So Rob will draw the foul. That's his second. Hawks fifth.
Yep, gotta be careful here. It looks like we have a sub coming in. That's smart on Coach Moriarty's part. Definitely want to keep Moriarty, you know, as with as less fouls as possible. So coming in here is going to be Master Petro for Moriarty.
So Rob's going to check out probably till the end of, I'm guessing for the end of this half at least.
But big showing here.
So far, draining threes, playing great inside.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So Merthel sinks his free throw. It's 44-40, and the Crusaders are going to bring back the press. Smith's going to get it into Bodner. Going to lob it back to Than. He's going to push it up here to Brady. Nice behind the back spin by Anderson. Swings to Giuliani along the baseline and gets fouled on the way out.
Just right, almost there at the end one, but just in and out as say the player for that. But
that's the Holy Cross bench not happy with that one.
That's what was
Coach,
on.
that's on Merthel, it looked like, number one.
His first, team's third right now. 54 seconds left on the clock.
Coach is out on the court, just getting in the face of the referee there for a second, but it's cooled back down. Cooler heads prevail. We're all good.
Giuliani's first shot was just short there. Looking to extend the Hawks lead to 5 now. Seconds here. Holy Cross gonna bring the ball up pretty slow here.
Mahario slowing it down. Master Petro guarding.
Are they going for a last shot here?
I'm 40 seconds on the clock. Mahario kind of loses the dribble there.
Yeah.
And it's Merthel. He's gonna drive. Not really drive, kind of just keeping it around the perimeter.
Yeah.
Sanasi's gonna drive. Dips underneath to Yadel. Open layup is good. 25 seconds on the clock here. Holy Cross has narrowed the Hawks lead back down to 3. It's 45-42. Dish to Giuliani. He's going to drive. Back out Bodner in the corner. 3 ball is just off. And a trio of Hawks try to grab the offensive board. Nothing happening. Here comes Merthel with 5 on the clock. He's going to drive to the basket. Gets his offensive board. That's off again. Tip back with 1 second on the clock, and it's good. So Merthel stays with it, almost trips driving to his basket initially, gets an offensive rebound, misses the putback, and gets his final putback with less than 2 seconds on the clock, gets the buzzer beater, and going into halftime here, high scoring game.
Yeah, 45-44.
Hawks 45, Holy Cross Crusaders 44.
Ooh, this is an intense one.
This has just been
a good one.
A shootout here in the woods.
Yeah, definitely. And we might have Mama Manic coming over. Yep, here she comes. Yeah, I think she's
she's a little.
She's a little.
She's not. I don't know. I can't
I can't
tell if she's happy, mad. You can never really tell.
No. I feel like maybe a little bit of both, you know. Excited.
Happy, mad. I couldn't really tell from the yell. Stressed.
Stressed.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Hopping up here. We'll get the Mama Manning halftime analysis going right here.
Sorry.
No, you're all right. Don't worry. All right. Wow, what a first half.
Holy cow. Can we say lively?
I mean,
Stressful? Does it get better than this?
No.
Holy cow.
I think this is the
Not
best.
Holy Cross. Holy cow. Did you like that?
I did like it. It was
Thank
pretty
you.
good.
Thank you.
That was pretty
It
good.
kind of flew into the scenario like a hawk.
You
huh?
kind of led it like a hawk, like
Yeah.
the Woodland Regional High
Yeah.
School.
You
I
see
what
that?
you did. You did
You
it
see
again.
that?
You did it again.
I have a half day, and what happens? I'm just full of excitement.
Wow.
Can we start with JV?
Let's start with JV first.
Holy cow. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Okay.
It was a slow start.
Very slow.
That first quarter, that was a sleeper.
I think we had 6 points.
Yeah. And then what happened?
They
We
won.
woke up, they woke up, and we had a game.
Yeah, it was a great
Popping
game.
threes in the third quarter, left
Yeah.
and right, left and right. They had their 2-3 zone defense, and we were moving the ball around them. Popping those threes, getting through the paint. It looked good. And it was close down from 4 minutes down.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened in those final seconds? Holy cow. From the angle I was by that door where I have to sit at my little station, I looked across far to the other side of the court, and what happens?
Andrew Barkevich happened.
He happened. From that corner, he shoots the ball. It was flat.
So
But
were you thinking it wasn't going?
From my angle, I said, oh my God, it's flat, but it's in. And people around me, I won't mention names, but it was flat, but it was enough to arc in.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened? It was a buzzer beater.
Oh.
Baby, it was awesome.
Second one, his second
His second
the
one of
second
the
time he's
season.
done that this season.
Yeah. I
He
remember
did it
the
against
first time.
he did it against Oxford as well.
Yes.
Coach
Still-
Anderson tackled him during that Oxford
Yes,
game.
we're
He did
still-
get to tackle him this time.
I'm going to tackle you.
Don't tackle me. Why do you want to?
We're still
I'll quit
talking
quiz
about.
bowl.
No, you better not. We're still talking about that at my dinner table, that Oxford shot. But anyway, we'll be talking about this one for a long time too.
That one's
Varsity.
we got that on video, just so you know, and on
I want to see it.
slow motion replay.
No
too.
way, no way! I want to see that.
I-
Awesome. So varsity, I'm in the corner. I'm about to have a heart attack.
Ah,
This is lively. It's tight. It's back and forth. We're cutting through the paint like I cut my Thanksgiving turkey. Right in there, baby. Holy cow. Popping the threes.
I mean, it's insane tonight.
Yeah.
Every it
Exactly.
seems like every single one they shoot is falling.
Yeah. Rob's making them. Joey's making them. And Nate is even making them.
Nate's an elite 3-point shooter.
He
Mama.
is, but he's got to take more of those.
I know. I mean, even Conrad hit a big one in the corner.
Yes, that was awesome. I've only seen him do that twice.
But both of them have been.
But can we say the play of the game? The play of the half? My favorite?
Right
The
under-
charge! My boy took the charge! I
Brady-
want to see more.
Brady took that charge.
Brady took that. He I have been waiting. He's like a third of this kid's size, and he took the charge.
Uh-huh. He
That
took
was
it.
awesome.
He took it like a man.
He took it like a man, just like we used to practice last year in my English class. Yeah.
You practiced that with them?
Yeah, I'd
So
clear,
you were-
I
you-
would
you
clear
were-
off the desks.
Uh-huh.
I'd say, okay, I'm going to come at you full
Yeah, so
force.
in that case, you were the player from Holy Cross, and
Yeah.
Brady's just sitting,
Yeah.
just waiting, taking
yeah.
charges.
Yeah, and I
Got
bounce up and I fall backward and hit my head, but that's okay. I still teach.
Yeah, there you go. You still got to teach the
I
row.
still got to teach. Yep. What a game. This is exciting. Up by 1 at the half. 45-44.
It's a high-scoring game.
It is. Add it together, it's almost my age. We're getting closer to my age.
No, it's
Quiet fans, though.
what?
Quiet fans.
Quiet fans, not a quiet bench.
No, they're excited.
Do you hear Croy?
Yes.
Oh, LaCroix's going crazy.
Yeah, you know why? It's Mama's birthday.
Oh,
Mrs.
that
M's
is-
birthday.
I know it is.
Yeah, what do you think? 24, 25, right?
24.
24, that's what I
That's
thought.
my guess.
Yep. And Michaela's home. We're celebrating tonight. I think they think it's Friday and they're sleeping.
It's Wednesday.
I know, but they're acting like it's Friday.
It's not Friday.
I know.
We got to be lively.
Come on, I got APs tomorrow. We got to get going.
Oh.
Woohoo! I
Oh.
will say that Holy Cross principal snuck in. I did not take his temperature.
Oh.
Mr. Decker came after me and he said, "Did you check his temperature? Because I didn't see that you did." I said, "Whose? What?" He said, "He snuck in behind you, so he better not have a temperature over there. I'll be in big trouble. I'll be fired from my job."
Oh, there you go. You can't let that happen.
Yeah, can't let that happen. So what do you think for the second half?
I think if you're both teams, I think you really got to focus on defense now.
Defense. Defense is key. Rebounds, offensive
yes.
and defensive.
Hawks
Because you see, they were
right
getting
under-
3-4 shots.
Yeah. You
We can't let that happen.
I think both teams really need to work on that because even the Hawks underneath here were getting
Yeah.
offensive rebounds.
Yeah, a couple fouls weren't called, but you know what?
I like
you still
it.
got
Let
you
them
still
play. You gotta
yeah,
let them
exactly.
play.
You got to play through it. Yep, exactly. Yep.
Who's your key player this half right here for the Hawks?
For the Hawks?
Yeah.
Well, you can't just narrow it down when it's basketball. It's team. It's
Team.
everybody.
There you go.
So we got to keep those players hot. We got to keep Robbie hot. We got to keep Nate hot. We got to keep Joe hot. And the other players have to support. Conrad, he might shoot a couple more, but I think Fan's going to go full force in the second half.
Yeah. I need Brady to step it up right here.
Yeah.
I think Brady's going to come out. I think he's been facilitating this entire game.
Yeah.
Dishing.
He wears number
dishing,
3.
play-
You know, you got to play like number 3. You know who number 3 was?
Who was number 3, Mama?
Yukon women, Tarazi,
Diana Taurasi.
Major League Baseball.
Oh, that's-
Tarazi was given number 3 by Gino because
Well,
Babe Ruth.
Oh, well, I knew Babe Ruth. I didn't know that was the reason she got the number 3.
yes. So we're giving him 3. He's got to play like Babe Ruth on the court.
There you go. And I think he's going to have a big second half. That's my
Yes,
guess.
yes.
I always think Brady's going to have a big
Yes.
second half, though.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he had 17-16 last game.
Unbelievable.
Won a
Unbelievable.
1-point win over Ansonia. So
Yes.
boys
yes.
have been pretty hot lately.
Yes.
Hopefully looking for a home NBL playoff game this upcoming Saturday.
That would be great on Saturday. Now I got a program in the morning, so I don't want a morning game. I want an afternoon evening game.
I don't know about that, Mama.
Well, I'm hoping.
You're hoping. Fingers
hoping.
crossed for you.
Not Holy Cross. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
That's right. That's right. Hey, doesn't this official, the shorter one, look like Mr. Amato?
You know, with the mask on a little bit.
Yeah, I
Mask
call him
on a
Mr.
little-
Amato, and he looks at me like, "Oh, that's not
No,
me."
no,
I'm like,
no.
"Well, you look like him." Sorry. Good second half. Let's go, guys.
Oh, here comes the freshman team. They come back.
Oh, they're coming in.
Pretty sure they had an away game tonight.
Wait, do I have to check their temps? No.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Maybe,
Mr.
I think
Decker's
Mr.
there.
Decker's there. I think you're.
I think he's got it. Yep.
So-
They're gonna go. I think they're gonna go to the team section.
That'd be great.
Oh, light it up. Get loud.
All right, under a minute. Let's go.
All right. Anything else for the people at home?
Enjoy the second half. It's going to be close, but we're winning this.
Let's go.
I'm putting my money on us.
You're
I don't
right.
have much.
I'd be a
think
little
3
scared if
cents
you
in my
weren't putting
pocket,
them. I think I would be a little scared if you weren't putting the money on us.
All right, there you go. There you go.
All right. Thanks, Mama.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
So I've just garnered a little bit of information over here. Freshman boys win.
Oh,
A
good.
win away. I'm pretty
Good.
sure.
That's what we like to hear at
So-
Woodland.
They're stacking the student section. About to get real loud for this one.
Oh yeah.
We head back in. 1-point game at the half.
Yep.
Uh,
Hawks are coming out with their starting lineup from before. They have Moriarty, they have Bodner, they have Anderson, Smith, and Giuliani here coming in for the Hawks to start off the second half, the third quarter. Up 1.
Up
Whew.
1. Wow.
This is crazy, and it looks like Holy Cross also has their starting lineup in. We have, let's see here, we have Mithril, Yeldell, I can't even see who's on. Sorry.
Mither, Yeldell, there's Lombardi,
Yeah.
Mahario, and then in the corner over there, I'm pretty sure that's the nasty number 15. And it is.
Gotta get my glasses
So
up,
here's
son.
Yeldell with the drive and drives through some ball contact there, and Holy Cross goes up 1. Here's Bodner driving left, gets to Giuliani on the drive, and foul is going to be called.
On the shot.
Yeah, it's on Mahario, and it is on the shot, so Giuliani's going to shoot 2 here.
It's gonna be Holy Cross's first of the half, along with his first as well.
So Giuliani's first is off the mark. Something you don't really see that often from Joe is him missing free
No.
throws. His second's on the way.
Also
It's also off. That's
It's a little
short. So Hawks pushing, or excuse me, Crusaders pushing it up quick. Spin around from Mahario is off. Offensive rebound. Driving and going to the basket. Nice take for Sanasi. So they're going to bring a press here. Anderson's got to get it over. Lobs it up to Smith, and he is going to get it over. He's going to dribble through some pressure. Going to fake it, and a nice job.
Good.
Smith fakes going up there on Yadel. He's going to step back and just punch it off the glass for two. 48-47. Nice crossover there from Murthel.
Yeah.
Fakes out Bodner. Over to Mahario, picked up by Giuliani. Fakes left, goes right. Kicks out Murthel, a three ball is off. Rebound to Giuliani. Good box out for Moriarty.
Oh, definitely.
Smith is on the drive. Little floater
It's
is good.
Yeah, taking a big leadership role here. Scoring the Hawks for his 4 points out of half.
Smith, a nice floater, using the glass to his advantage. Lombardi, a three. Tries to draw the contact, nothing there. Good offensive rebound by Yadel. He's going to get the foul from Smith, and he's going to shoot two.
It's going to be, it's going to be the Hawks first of the half, and I think that's the Nathaniel's first as well, yep.
Free throws up and off the mark for Yadel. He is not happy with himself there. Slaps that ball right back to the referee.
He's going to look to tie it up here at 49.
His second free throw on the way, and it's good.
I like his shoes. They're nice.
The white, is that orange? That is orange. I like that.
Kind of like a coralish. I like that.
Orange is my favorite color, so
Oh,
I'm a
really?
little biased there. Moriarty squares
Oh,
up for a
it's
long
good.
two, and it's good. Over to Sanasi. He's going to drive in an open paint and get another layup. Sanasi coming out here in the second half and playing hard and getting some easy buckets. Down to Giuliani. What a pass from Brady Anderson.
Pass from Anderson.
Giuliani kind of just waiting down there, and Anderson throws the long baseball pass down the court. And an easy bucket for Joe. Lombardi calling for it and on the inside. Tries to post up, nothing there. Murthel on the drive, over to Sanasi in the corner. He drives baseline, and it's going to be a foul on Anderson.
It's going to be on the floor. It's going to be Anderson's first and team's second this half. 53-51, Hawks are up by 2 right here. Crusaders going to be bringing it out from underneath.
Oh. Ref throws a bad pass there. So an inbound after Mahario dropped that one back in bounds off a bad tip from the ref. They get it in this time. What a nice take, but just off for Sanasi. He was looking for some contact.
Oh, and a foul's going to be called.
Foul's going to be on. Foul's going to be on Giuliani.
It's going to be.
Kind of lost his balance and just kind of body checked. Looked to be Mahario.
Yeah, it's going to be his first, team's third here. Hawks already accumulating 3 fouls within the first couple minutes of this quarter, so definitely have to be careful here.
They try to get it quick inside, and it's good on the and one.
One there.
Sanasi. And you saw, I don't know if you saw it before that, Yadel and Mahario kind of talking.
Yeah.
They were going to get it quick. They would look to be drawing some sort of play up, and that's exactly what they did. Quick into Sanasi. Hawks were not expecting that. He drives baseline and gets the N1.
And coming in here is Conrad Philippone for Giuliani here.
You see Anderson getting right over talking to Giuliani as Sanasi cannot convert. Anderson crossing back over behind the back. He's going to turn the corner along the baseline, tries to spin around, and then stolen away from Yadel. And a travel. Great defense there from Smith, forcing a travel on Murthel. So here's Anderson once again, 4:54 on the clock. He's going to swing it to Rob. Rob pulls a three. That's good! Another three-pointer for Rob Moriarty.
Oh my God. Insane.
Sanasi gets it back to Mahario. Here's Kyle Lombardi, picked up by Brady Anderson. Back to Mahario. He's going to cross back with the right. Hop steps through Moriarty and a nice layup. He's got really good feet.
Oh, yeah.
He's quick. Swings it inside. Moriarty. That's good. Great
Wide
pass.
Open in the
Another
paint
good look
there.
from Anderson for Rob Moriarty.
Oh, yeah.
And Rob has just been lights out tonight.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it.
Here's Lombardi driving baseline, dumps it under to Yadel. That's
It's
good.
good.
Gets the bucket over Moriarty, and it's 58-57, 3:51 to go here in the third quarter. It's going to be poked away by Yadel. He's going to run one-on-one with Rob Moriarty, and he's going to get the layup to fall. Lobs it over to Smith, into Bodner in the corner, back to Rob Moriarty. Philippone dribbles left, looks back for Anderson. It's tipped by Moriarty. Almost a big trouble there. Good screen from Rob. Brady
It's
mid-range
good.
J is good.
Great, Jay. That's why it was funny.
Good jumper from Anderson off a beautiful screen from Moriarty.
3
Lombardi a
point.
three. That's good. A line drive three from Kyle Lombardi, and it's 62-60 Holy Cross. Bodner's going to cross back left, drives through, goes to the basket, and is fouled.
He's going to
So
mass break. I think, at least. Should be.
mass
Yep, mass
break
break.
on the way.
Crusaders lead right now by 2, 62-60. 2:59 left on the clock here in the third quarter. And that foul was on number 5. His first, Holy Cross.
That was, excuse me, it's Edel getting called for the foul there. So Bodner will be shooting 2 after this.
Yeah, it's going to try and tie it up here for the Hawks. This
Big
game.
big meeting around Coach Mariano.
Yeah, got the whole team there.
The entire team, even
Yeah.
every bench player is there as well. If only I could get a mic in there. Just trying, maybe I was hoping maybe I could plug a mic underneath the seat over
Yeah.
there. I don't know if it would be PG stuff being said over there though.
Gotta mic up one of the players one day. I don't know if we can, but that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Little argument there from the coach and the referee. I don't know where that one was all about.
Nah, I didn't hear that.
I couldn't hear it either. I got the headphones on.
Yeah,
Everything around me besides this is muffled, so.
yeah.
2 shots on the way for Bodner, trying to tie it up at 62. Bodner's first is good.
Good.
Second shot for Bodner
It's
is short.
short.
Rebound's going to be by Yadel.
The travel's gonna be called there. Giuliani's gonna come in here for Bodner. Giuliani's gonna sub in here. Hawks are down by 1 here, looking to take the lead on this possession right now. Anderson's gonna bring the ball up the court against Holy Cross here to pass to Moriarty. Looking a little miscommunication there.
Rob trying to throw that pass back
Yeah.
to Brady, and you see it as soon as he throws it. He yells out Brady's name, but Giuliani tried to save it, but to no avail. So here is Mahario starting up the offense again for the Crusaders. He's going to lob it inside to Muniz. Lombardi driving to the basket. Blocked by Rob Moriarty. And a jump ball.
It's gonna go to
Hawk,
Woodland.
and the Hawks are going to take over. Great block there from Rob Moriarty. Here's Giuliani trying to drive baseline. Stopped by
Oh.
Lombardi, and Muniz is going to pick it off.
Oh,
he's
he's
going
just
to
gonna lose
bounce it
it.
off his knee. And it's going to go out of bounds, and the Hawks are going to take back over. Hawks get a break there. Muniz turns it over.
Yeah.
62-61. Holy Cross, 2:12 to go here in the third quarter. Look, Smith, mid-range jumper. That's off. Muniz is going to grab the board. He's going to push it back up. Here's Mahario back to Muniz. He's going to get called for the travel.
And coming in here, we have number 1 coming in for 15 for Holy Cross here. And just going to be bringing the ball up the court here. Gets it to Moriarty.
Conrad Philippone in the corner, looking for something. Bounce pass to Smith. He's going to take the baseline,
And
and he's
it's
going to
good.
get it. Good layup there from Nathaniel Smith.
Hawks leading by 1 now.
So here's Yadel. He's going to try and drive. Hop steps inside and gets
And it's
fouled.
foul. I hear Mom Manning yelling in the corner.
It's Moriarty. That's his third, so you got to think he will be checking out here for a little bit.
Definitely the coaches definitely want to keep him safe here.
He's been such a big presence, especially on the offensive side of the
Oh
ball.
yeah,
So
definitely.
Yadel's going to miss his first free throw. I mean, he did the same thing last time. Rob's going to check out for Bodner. His second is on the way, and that is also off, but the rebound is going to get by Marcel, and he's going to pull it back out. Dell guarded by Giuliani, looking back for Mahario to start it up again. He's going to drive left and dumps it to Lombardi. He's going to dribble right, throws the bounce pass inside. Yadel's going to miss the layup. Good defense from Anderson and Smith. Bounce pass ahead to Giuliani.
And it's good. Hawks up now by 3, 65-62 here. Just under a minute left on the clock.
Great unselfish basketball for the Hawks. Good dish from Smith as now the bench is on its feet.
Yeah, they're up. They're excited.
Here's Lombardi backing up, guarded by Giuliani with 45 seconds left on the clock. He's going to cross over and drive. Goes up for the layup and is fouled on the way up.
The foul could be on Giuliani. Yeah, it's gonna be his third, team 6. So looks like Crusaders could be heading into the bonus, probably within the next quarter. I doubt this, and Staputa's gonna be subbing in here for Giuliani. But yeah, I doubt that they're not going to foul within the next quarter, so I'm foreseeing the Crusaders heading into the bonus, which is definitely going to be dangerous depending on who they foul here.
Yeah, I know it's going to be especially a long game heading into the, because we're going to see a lot of free throws, especially if it's still a close game. Here's Staputis, who just checked back in. Smith draws the double team in the corner. He's going to try to get it back, and it's turned over. Marthel on the drive. Bodner is going to take the charge!
Take the charge! And
oh my, what nice setup there
I
for
know.
Bodner to take the charge from Marthel.
Yeah.
Mama Manning up on her feet on that
she's
one.
excited. She's, she's wanted these charges. If you've been to our games, she's wanted them for a little bit now. She finally got the 2 she wanted.
So 13 on the clock. Hawks waiting for that last shot. Here's Philippone dribbling left. Spins around back to Brady. Brady's going to drive left as well. Toss to Bodner. 2 on the clock. It's off.
Just off.
The last second 3 is off the mark for Nate Bodner. We head into the fourth quarter here at the Woods.
65-64, 1-point game again. It's like literally the exact same as we had going into the half. We had 45-44, now you 65-64. This is nerve-wracking. So this is a good one. Oh my goodness, we're heading into the fourth, but yeah, definitely we were talking a big issue for the Hawks is going to be foul trouble right now. Giuliani and Moriarty both with 3 right now, and 6 fouls so far just in the third quarter. So definitely going to be looking to see some foul shots from Holy Cross, and if you're them, you got to hope that you're going to hit those, because that's going to be your game winner right there if they hit their foul shots. And the Hawks just cannot foul right now. They got to do what they can to not foul, not add on to that, sending Holy Cross into the double bonus is just going to be like, it's going to not be good for them. So Hawks have to eliminate fouls here, and they just have to keep playing with the same aggression that they're doing and try and
I think that's going to be the hardest part, is
Yeah.
trying to keep up that aggression while also trying not to foul.
exactly. That's going to be difficult right there.
And I'm guessing you're going to play the first, I don't know, it depends what Coach Mario wants to do, if he wants to play it safe or if he wants to just, you know, try to extend this lead pretty quick.
Exactly.
And that'll depend whether or not he plays Moriarty in the first couple
Yeah.
minutes. So it looks like as of right now, Moriarty's going to stay on the bench. DePutis, Bodner, Anderson, Philippone, Smith are going to be on the court for the Hawks. And on the court for Holy Cross, it's their starting five. It's Murthel, Yadel, Lombardi, Mahario, and Sanasi as well. So we start the fourth quarter here. 8 minutes of basketball left. What a game so far. Woodland Holy Cross. Lombardi loses that one. Bodner lays out for it, and then Kyle Lombardi with the three. He shoots like a line drive three-pointer, and it's 67-65 Crusaders. That pass is tipped. Bodner drives baseline. Stan tries to spin, and he's going to lose it. Lombardi pushing back up. Here's Mahario along the baseline, guarded by Saputis. Inside, Yadel, and an easy layup there, and Holy Cross is up 4. One of the bigger leads we've seen in a while. So it looks to be a timeout called here. And Holy Cross comes out firing out of the gate. A big three for Lombardi and a layup from Yadel, and they've turned a 1-point deficit into a 4-point lead.
Yep.
In just around
a minute.
50 seconds.
Yeah, definitely. Hawks need to, you know, I saw they're putting Giuliani and Moriarty back in, so definitely, you know, they gotta capitalize on those two players being in, and they gotta score. We need Moriarty to come back big, get those threes. Giuliani just do what he does, you know. I mean, he's just all over. You know, he could shoot from outside, he could be big inside. We just need to have him do what he always does best. And same with Moriarty, honestly. He could be big inside and outside, but just outside, he's just been kind of popping off tonight.
So Bodner's going to inbound in front of the scores table, try to get something going for the Hawks. Anderson's going to swing it back to Nate on the right side of the court. Moriarty swings Bodner, fakes the three on the drive. Floater is short. Smith on the offensive board. He's going to go back up with it. That's off. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Holy Cross. So Anderson's going to be on the inbound play here.
Seems to be some kind of issue there.
Bodner, a little blood along the elbow. Looks like just a scrape. So he's forced to check out.
Yeah.
So Conrad's going to check back in for a couple minutes here. Lobs it into Philippone. He's going to swing back to Moriarty. Anderson, open three. That's long. Lombardi on the rebound. And he's going to slow it up. Lobbed it. Oh, and a nice defense there by Joe Giuliani. Offensive board is gonna be taken. And so that's Murthel underneath. He's gonna get fouled by Giuliani. That's Joe's fourth. Joey Giuliani's going to stay in here, though, it looks like.
Yeah.
Marthel's first free throw is fouled. So Holy Cross opens up a 5-point lead here. So Nate's going to check. Nate's going to check in for Giuliani. Nate's wearing a new jersey here, number 31. Looks like it came because he had blood on that last jersey. Referees don't want anything happen there, so
No.
Nate Bodner, instead of number 20 now, is number 31.
Yes.
So Holy Cross is going to vacate one of their spots on the free throw line. Only have one person underneath. So here's Anderson. He's going to bring it back up. Hawks down 5. Philippone swings it back to Brady, looking for something working. Bodner lobs it over to Conrad. Brady on the drive on the baseline. Steps back out, swings it to Rob. Rob drive left, jumper from the free throw line.
It's
good.
good.
That rattles in. And it's back to a 3-point Holy Cross lead. Here's Marthel. Bench is getting alive.
Yeah.
Adele's going to try and drive on Bodner. Spins around, layup is
It's
off.
off.
Rob Moriarty on the rebound. Brady swings it up to Smith. Blocked.
Blocked.
Nice block there from
Yeah.
Adele underneath.
Bring it out underneath. It's going to be Anderson here. Looking to get it in.
He's got to get it in quick.
Yeah.
Moriarty tries the little floater and it's off.
Looks to fake the pass a little bit there.
Big possession coming up here for the Hawks. 5:30 on the clock. Here's Lombardi walking it over the halfway line. Here's Moriarty on the D. Lobs it over to Adele.
It's getting loud in here.
Inside to Muniz. He's going to pull it back out and give it back to Lombardi. Holy Cross burning some clock here. 5:15 now. Rob's going to bring the pressure. Good defense from Moriarty. Forces Lombardi to vacate. Marthel on the drive on the floater. It's off. Adele on the board. That's
It's
good.
good.
Second chance opportunity for Adele is good.
Huff's got a rebound.
Lobs it to Bodner. Inside Smith from the elbow is
It's
off.
just off there.
So Adele with another, and it's Mahario now. So Holy Cross trying to burn some more clock. Underneath Marthel. Good look from Lombardi.
Yeah. Crusaders opened up one of the biggest leads they've had since like the
7-point
first quarter.
lead.
I don't think they've had this big of a lead this game.
Coach Mariano calls a timeout.
Yep.
This Hawks kind of quiet down in the past past 2-3 minutes. I think this is the largest lead we've seen since probably the second quarter.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe even the first. So
I don't think they've ever had
at a
this big of
7-point, I
lead.
think 7-point. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think 5 might have been the biggest we've
Yeah.
seen so far. So 7-point lead, 74-67. Holy Cross sitting just around 4:23 left in the game. And if you're Coach Mariano here, you're trying to get your team back fired up and back into this game. Right now, this seems like the perfect time. A little break in
Yeah.
the action. Let's plug our social medias.
Exactly.
HHL Sports on Twitter. Hawk_headlines on Twitter if you want to follow us there.
Yep.
Hawk Headlines on basically any other social media.
Instagram.
Facebook, anywhere else. We're posting all
HHL.net.
all the school updates, sports updates as well. Check us
Yeah.
out there. So we're going to just get it in after this timeout from Mariano. It's tipped away by Marthel
Looks like it was off the foot there.
of Smith. There's Muniz. Back to Marthel in the corner. And here comes Holy Cross. They're going to burn some clock again. going to be tipped back out by the three-point line for Udell. Murthel fakes the three. He's driving. He's going to kick it out to Muniz, and we're going to get a travel.
Gonna be called.
Mass break.
Mass break.
Looks about that time. 3:49, just under 4 minutes. We get the mass break.
Crusaders lead right now, 74-67, 3:49 on the clock here. And right now, the Crusaders are in the bonus with the Hawks at 7 right now. So looking not to foul the Hawks right now. Definitely one of the last things they want to do. So right now, that's where we're sitting. You know, we were saying plug in our social media a little bit.
Yeah, no, go follow us there.
Yeah, check us out. You can see some cool stories. You can see.
You'll get links to every one of our live streams as well.
Yeah, so you won't miss anything.
No, you really won't. You're not going to miss any action involving Woodland.
No. I'm trying to think, what else is going on? NVLs, we were talking about how this game could possibly determine if the boys get a home game for NVLs. So if they do win this game and we do get a home game, it will be broadcasted here along with girls. So I'm pretty sure that they will have a home game for NVLs, so will also be broadcasted here, hopefully this Saturday. So definitely
double the action.
Yeah, so definitely check us out there. You'll see after the brackets will be announced tomorrow night, or at least they should be.
Tonight, yeah. Then mid-range jumper. Bodner's gonna get called for the foul on Muniz. So Holy Cross is gonna head to the line here for 1-1. So 1-1 on the way. Bodner's second.
Maybe you guys should stop talking to the other team, refs.
Muniz misses the free throw.
Yep.
Murthel is on the ground. It's going to go to Woodland.
Bring it up here. It's going to be Anderson, inbounded by Bodner here.
Bounce pass
Good
inside
pass.
to Smith. It's off. He's going to grab the offensive rebound. Giuliani, there's a foul.
He's going to head to the line here.
Smith not too happy with himself there. He thought he had a nice open look at the basket and just
Yeah.
missed that one.
It was a great pass from Moriarty inside.
Joe's first is good.
Makes it a 6-point game.
Second
And
is good as
second's
well.
good.
So back to 5, 74-69. Here's Brady. So, I just got word. Beacon Hose Company #1 here in Beacon Falls. The
No
fire
way.
department is watching our live stream right now.
Beacon Hose.
Shout out
Props
Beacon
to-
Hose.
You know, we
Does a
also,
great job keeping us,
oh yeah,
keeping the fire. I remember we had a fire here at the school a couple years ago.
they were here.
They were here, helped put that out real quick. That was
Fouls
great of
gonna be
them.
called there. And I just want to mention, we often talk about how we think about like different teams' colors. We have a banner on the side of the gym that has all the different teams. It's very different from all the ones you'll see. That was donated by Beacon Hose.
Shout out Beacon Hose Company
I
#1.
know, exactly. Thank you for all you do.
And thanks for this cool banner.
Exactly, we love it. We talk about it all the time.
So here's Anderson, got fouled there by, looked to be Udell. Little floater.
Good
It's good.
take from Anderson there.
Great take there from Brady. Leads back to 3 for Holy Cross. 2.5 minutes to go here in regulation.
It's getting
loud.
It is loud in the Woodland Gym tonight.
Lombardi fakes the 3. He's going to drive. And it's
And
fouled
and
in an and one. And he is hyped
Yeah,
up.
he is excited.
Robbie gets fouled, and it's his 4th.
Yep, team's 9.
Rob is going to look, he's going to stay in the game here.
Yep.
Lombardi's free throw is good. He completes the three-point play, and it's back to a 6-point Holy Cross lead. To Bodner. He's gonna step back along the baseline, tapped out. It's gonna be out.
It's gonna be out on Woodlands here. And the refs are gonna, nope, that's Hawks getting the ball.
So it's gonna be out on Bodner. Looked like Muniz tapped that one out, but Bodner looked to hit it last. So 2 minutes on the clock. Bodner looked to tap that one away, but it was stayed by Murthel. He's gonna pass it to Muniz. Here is Mahario. He's gonna hold it out. Murthel is gonna back up, and they're gonna call a timeout.
And right now,
A little chippiness going on there. Bodner and Mahario really talking between each other. They're getting fired up, and it's hard not to get fired up in a game like this.
Definitely.
77-71 Holy Cross 6-point game, minute 48 to go.
Yeah, this is.
It's getting feisty up in here. You can. I'm gonna do every single one of these, cliche. You can cut the tension with a knife.
You could, honestly. It's thick. The tension's thick in the gym right now, and it's really nerve-wracking.
We've seen some talking between Moriarty and Lombardi. Recently it's been Bodner and Murthel really jabbing at each other there.
Come back out, same group for both teams by the looks of it.
So it's lobbed back into Murthel, and he's going to push it back to Mahario, and he's going to bring it over, guarded by Brady. Minute 40 now on the clock. Murthel looking to pass. It's Muniz. Back over to Mahario. It's tipped by Anderson. Mahario, it's tipped out again. Great pickup by Adele and a great take on Smith. 8-point game. He's going to give it to Giuliani. He's going to drive baseline. And it's going to be a reach in on Yadel along the baseline there. Look to be on the floor. And it is on the floor. So it's the 6th Holy Cross foul. Woodland needs to get that one more to get to that 1-and-1. Brady lobs it in. He's going to try to swing it back to Than. A little mid-range jumper is good. So Nathaniel Smith knocks down an easy jumper. It's a 6-point game, 79-73 now, and a timeout called here by Coach Mariano. So big defensive possession coming up here for the Hogs.
Hawks got to get a stop here.
If you're Coach Mariano, you're probably setting up your press right now.
Yeah, definitely.
The problem is here, 9 fouls.
Yeah.
But could put them into the double bonus.
Exactly.
So if you foul here, it's 2 free throws for the Crusaders. Holy Cross is at 6, 1 more, and they will put Woodland in the bonus. Woodland will be shooting 1-and-1s from here on out.
Right.
So Woodland's coming back out. Giuliani's going to stay in. Conrad Philippone will check in. So it's Conrad, Than, Nate, Robbie, and Brady.
Yep.
It's going to be Holy Cross inbounding under the Woodland basket. Press is coming. It's going to be Adele bringing it out with Smith guarding him on the ball. They're going to lob it up for Lombardi, and he's going to just keep it in bounds. Good steal by Brady. Brady knocks it away by Nathaniel Smith. He's going to drive around and is tipped back by Moriarty.
Moriarty there.
Whew. Dan's layup.
Oh, and a foul there.
Bodner chasing down the ball, and he's going to foul. I can't, sometimes I just can't see it. It's Murthel who gets called for the foul. And Bodner's third. Trying to just stop it, he just trips over himself and knocks down Murthel. So that's Woodland's 10th. They're going to be shooting, Holy Cross will be shooting 2 from here on out. First shot from Murthel is good. Conrad's going to check back out in favor of Joe. Hawks got to be careful now. Rob and Joe both have 4 fouls. Nate has 3. Murthel's second is also good. It's back to a 6-point lead for Holy Cross, 81-75. Gives it to Moriarty, to Anderson. Back to Rob. He tries to throw the pass to Smith, and it's off the foot. Brady's going to foul Mahario there. And that's Brady's second. So Mahario heads to the line here, and he misses his first. Mr. Smith said best, get it and push here. If you're the Hawks here, grab that rebound. You got to push up and either a really quick 2 or you get a 3 here. Mario's second is going to hit off the front of the rim and bounce in. Anderson's going to let it roll for a second. It's going to be tipped away by Murthel. It's going to be jump back in, but it's a 9-point game here for Holy Cross. Inside Smith, he's going to take it to the basket. That layup is off. And so Lombardi's going to hold it out here. And Holy Cross is going to hold on to win a shootout here at Woodland.
Yeah.
They win 84-75.
Crazy game.
Just an absolute nuts game here at Woodland. 3-pointers galore, but Holy Cross is able to pull it out in the final minutes.
Yes, and that is our last game of the regular season.
I think it is our last game of the regular season. Hawks played great.
Yep.
Holy Cross just took over down the stretch.
Yes.
It really came down to fouls and offensive rebounds. Woodland let a couple too many offensive rebounds in.
Definitely.
Holy Cross took advantage.
Yeah. So
that'll do it.
Yep, that's all here
for boys basketball this regular season.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you this coming Saturday if we do have a home game.
Yeah.
Hawk Headlines will be broadcasting NBL tournament games here at Woodland if we do have a home game. So looking forward to that. If not, thanks for joining us this season. For all our camera people, Hannah Mudry, Sophia Rajo, Ryan Montini on camera tonight, Kaylee Budnick, our producer. And for Emma Kaczynski, I'm Zach Jury from Hawk Headlines, and thanks for tuning in this season.
Thank you.